Oh, yeah. When you got the number one team in the land, you can come in here rocking the black and scarlet and white and silver, mister. Hmm?
Well, I just woke up today. I was like, the Braves won the World Series. Dogs are number one in the. I mean, let's put it on. Why not? I was feeling myself a little bit.
Well, life is good for you in a lot of ways, not only your sports teams, but in your career and in your engagement, I understand.
Yes, absolutely. That is definitely the number one most awesome thing happening right now in my life, and it's so exciting. It's yeah. I thought the moment would be the most exciting part of asking, but really, it's kind of just been the week or two afterwards of just I mean, family, friends, fans reaching out, congratulating us, and just I don't know. There's a weird thing of like that affirmation of I've known and she knew, but it's always cool when people go like, "Hey, we always knew you guys were meant to be together, and it's awesome that you are." And it's just been special. We've been having a lot of fun. She definitely just walks around like this, anywhere she goes and shows it off, which is
Mm.
really cool. So it's been a special time for
Her
sure.
her name is Madison. Give us a quick backstory, and then we'll talk music. But how long have you guys known each other, and what were the circumstances, how you met, and then how you proposed?
So we've been dating for about 2.5 years. I've known her, goodness, 3.5, and I met her at Losers, of course, in as any true Nashville love story starts. Met her at Losers in Midtown, and yeah, I mean, I saw her at the bar, and she was had a group of girlfriends with her, and one of those girls was kind of hanging out with a buddy of mine. I was like, okay, there's my in. I can go talk to her. I was like, she's beautiful. I got to talk to her, and yeah, we started dating in March of 2019. In this past Halloween weekend, we were in New York City, her favorite city in the world, and just took her to Central Park and felt like the perfect place to ask her there. So very special, and I put together this little video of all our memories since we started dating, and it's crazy how that 2.5 years blew by, but we just made so many memories then. So I mean, it was cool for me just to go through that and go, dang. I mean, we've been through so much, and we still got a lot to go through, and it's very exciting.
Well, as a platinum selling, and I'm big, when you and I first met, you were not a platinum selling artist. You
I,
are
I
now.
think I was like aluminum. I was like aluminum selling. I went cardboard in 2 countries. I think. Yeah.
But it takes a very special woman in this case, or a man, to a female artist, uh, to understand what the demands are on a marriage, on a relationship.
Yeah, absolutely. And obviously, her family has a lot of history in country music and touring and all that with her dad and her uncle. And that was a big plus early on. She was like, look, I get it. You got to go tour. This is your
Yeah.
livelihood. This
And
is
and
what you
who is
do.
she?
And
Who is she connected to, married to,
so,
or
yeah, her,
related to?
her, her, her dad is John Michael Montgomery, and then her uncle is Eddie Montgomery of Montgomery Gentry. And so, yeah, she definitely gets it. She's been through it her whole life,
Yeah.
and it's a blessing that was just an immediate understanding between us two.
Tell me about 2019 and being an Opry Next Stage artist, what that has meant, and the fact that on the 21st, you're hosting the Opry Next Stage show at the doggone Grand Ole Opry House.
Just unbelievable. I mean, when you think about country music, and I mean, and Nashville, and just everything about this genre, the Opry's the first thing that comes to your mind. And to be recognized by them, I sat there and went like, man, I wish my both of my grandfathers could have seen this. I wish my both of my grandmas could have seen this. And that my parents talked about growing up and listening to it with their parents, and the generational love that the Opry shows, and now looking towards the future of new artists. It's just amazing to be selected by such a great institution and a great, beautiful place for music. And now to help kind of welcome this new wave of next stage artists. And it's like my first hosting duties. I might need to call you and get a couple pointers on that. But it's just exciting. And it's a great, not only is it awesome to look forward to the future of these new artists, but it's reflective for me to go, man, I've come a long way, and it's very exciting.
And in a short period of time, too. congratulations, Travis Denning, on everything. How do you spend CMA Awards night? Are you there, or are you someplace else watching it?
I won't be there, but I will be watching it. I'm sure, maybe a cold beer or two. Might have Madison cook up a casserole or something. We'll probably, literally, what we've always done when we haven't attended. Obviously, last year nobody really got to attend.
Yeah.
We just sat on the floor and ate food and watched in front of the TV like kids. I mean, it's got to be right up on the TV.
That's the way we grew up watching it when we were kids. Thanks for
Absolutely
keeping that alive, buddy. Thank you so much for coming on this morning. Travis Denning.
Yeah. Thank y'all so much. Good to see y'all.
You too.